Okay. Yan çarpın kamera. አሁን ፕሌታችን እናምጣ። እንዴት ነው የጎደለው?
Dad, I love you too, but I love Mom. She never gets anything.
That's something you need, so.
Okay, Mom didn't get her present, and I'm kind of pissed.
No, I got this.
Yeah.
I wanted to give her the earrings that I had bought her.
You have to buy me earrings, Jonas.
I bought her red earrings. You see those kind? There's a red one.
I think it's okay.
Whoa! What? Oh wow!
Is that a onesie?
I couldn't find a onesie that fits you, so this
But
is the
wow! You got both.
Is it Adidas?
Wow! Like this hoodie. Oh wow! It's better. Adidas. Print Wow! Can you wear it? What are you doing?
Come on, yeah! Yeah!
Sorry.
If you ain't Larry, you can't carry. So get it on. My name is Anthony and I'm a redneck Carlin. So, yes, I drive horses. I do most things like crazy. There's some beer that tastes like soda. And I'm red. And so is my buddy over here. What's your name? Oh yeah, Yogi the Bear. Yogi, what's the term of getting your ass kicked? I don't know. What is it? Yogi, it's get your shit out of here. Yeah, that's correct. Before I get you out of here, Yogi. Okay. Thank you guys for letting me be back. Now, I'm a redneck. But that was funny as hell, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. This is funny as heck. when you give a horse beer? It goes, yeah! And it rides the guy. When you say redneck, what do you mean? Do you mean redneck or beer or whiskey or my horses? You mean Toby Keith? Yeah. So if you ain't get her good, you ain't get her good. Get her. My name is Anthony. And Larry the Cable Guy, I want you to know something. Taking a dump on the toilet like that is sick. But what the hell do you think you have to do for that? But you're sick and wrong. Tastes like burritos and beef. Now, if you want to laugh at me, laugh at Larry. Because he's got a bad situation of gas. When he comes up, he stinks like hell. And I don't know what stinking like hell means, because I think it means hell rose from the dead and stinked. Because the devil farted. I don't know. There's a lot of people who think I'm dumb. There's a lot of people who think I'm silly. There's a lot of people who think I'm anything. I can do more. But you know what? I'm as slutty as a fox. Oh, that's a snake, sorry. I'm as sneaky as a snake. Oh, that's a snake. No, I'll get it right this time. I'm as sneaky as a fox. As slithery as a snake. And as mean as a bat. So don't get me messed with. And if you want to have some beautiful girls, 50 of them are online right now looking for a guy. And they're all utopian.
Ethiopian, not YouTube.
Oh, Ethiopian. Epitobian or whatever. I can't say it. But Utopians or Epitobian is a bright word for saying I want to kiss my bride. It's a lifetime to say that you're an ugly son of a bee. She just slapped me? I think she just did.
That would be later.
What do you say for this costume? Catch me later.
Happy birthday to you. Hey, we love you so much, Anthony. Happy birthday, okay? See, make a wish, make a wish.
My wish.
Happy birthday. Yay!
And she's staying for the everything.
Lunch and yes.
Okay, which one do
And
I
this is your
want?
other sister, Bami.
Yay!
That one. No, my ears can't take it.
Yeah,
I love him. Where's your present?
It's coming still.
Oh!
It's already open somehow.
Marsha, this is for me and you to know. This is Dad. This is a different dad that loves me the most. Just like the other dad. So here we go. This is my room.
መምሳት ሳይሆን ብለው ነው የሚፈልገው።
There's Dad. Say hello. Mom. Say hello.
Hi. Taking a picture of this?
No, I'm taking a video.
A video of.
Hi Marsha, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This is just to say we are so blessed to have Anthony with us. Anthony is amazing, God-loving person. He always talk about God, sing for God. He plays harmonica, he writes letter to God and books to God and to us. We enjoy him. Just to say we're so blessed to have him. So yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Marsha. And
We've been adopted as his children. He accepts us, he embraces us, he loves us. And so we should feel full and whole and complete. Not only does it humble us, not only does it complete us, the gospel redirects us. Rather than being a person focused on how other people can meet my needs and take care of me and what I can get out of the relationship. We become people who offer ourselves up for other people. And so as Paul addresses this, he's trying to let us understand that when we recognize the finished work of Jesus on the cross, when the finished work of Jesus from the cross becomes our reality, and it defines who we are, we no longer look at people and see how they can benefit us, or what they can do for us, how they can fulfill my goals and my dreams and my desires. Or we stop looking at people to see how drastically they are different from me, from how I act or live, because the gospel has changed us. So then, with that in mind, we get to chapter 6, verse 1. And this is what it says. It says, "Brother, if anyone is caught in any transgression, you who are spiritual should restore him in a spirit of gentleness. Keep watch on yourself, lest you too be tempted." And I did this first service. I wasn't planning to preach this, but it just fits. Because this verse irritates me, actually. And not the verse, but how people read the verse irritates me. Because I've heard this verse used as an excuse not to build a bridge, rather to build a wall. Right? Well, let me pick on somebody here. John's not here. John I usually pick on right there, right? And so that's how it goes. Bob, my friend Bob, you're number 2, right there, right? And so Bob has this sin in his life, and I don't want to get too close to him because I might sin. That's how a lot of people have read that verse. But actually that verse isn't talking about me building a wall between Bob and I because he's a sinner and I'm not. The verse is actually saying what Paul said earlier: don't become conceited, don't provoke, and don't envy. So if I had all put myself in a position that I think I'm better than Bob, and I don't have Bob's sin problem, and so I should stay away, Paul's saying, you're sinning. You're the problem, not Bob. I'm the problem if I'm going to be building that wall. Because remember, we're already on an even playing field. We're already looking at the finished work of Jesus. We're not looking at how much better I'm doing it than Bob is doing it. Or how bad Bob is doing at it than compared to other people or me. So he's saying, you know what you're going to be tempted with? You're going to be tempted with this idea that you are better, that you are conceited. And so he says instead, how does a gospel person, a finished work on the cross person, how do they respond to someone in sin? With gentleness. That we willingly share in the burdens of other people. So to help means some of the burden comes onto me, and that's really why we don't want to carry other people's burdens. Like some of you, your burdens, I don't want anything to do with it. I definitely don't want any to get on me. Right? And so I stay as far away as I possibly can stay from your mess, because I don't want to carry any of your mess. And if I get close to you, that mess is going to get on to me. And so the truth is, most Christians, we want to give, we want to help others, but we don't want it to cost us a thing. We see needs. We might even pray somebody helps meet that need. But if it costs me, I'm out. If that mess is going to get on me, no thank you. And Paul's saying that's not gospel people. That's not gospel people. A person who forgot the gospel, a person who forgets the gospel, they say things like, I pulled my bootstraps up, they should pull up theirs too. A person who forgets the gospel maybe even says worse things like, well, I've worked hard not to have any burdens, so I'm not going to take any of yours. Or worse, I've earned a place in this life and I'm not going to let you take me down. Or worse, I'm definitely not going to burden myself with your burdens. Paul says, out of the mouth of a gospel person, those things don't come. A person who says this, a person who says this is conceited, and they are clearly unaware of their greatest need that they find at the foot of the cross, in the shadow of the cross. See, gospel people are aware of the pain of others. They're aware of what other people are going through and what other people are experiencing, because that's what the gospel does. And so Paul continues his point for us. He says, for if anyone thinks he is something, so again, keep it all in the context. He's addressing conceited Christians. He's saying, if anyone thinks he is something when he is nothing, he deceives himself. Again, he's going back to chapter 5, verse 25. Do we really think we're something? Do we really measure ourselves up, or do we remember the gospel? Have we forgotten who we are when Jesus entered our life and saved us? Can't we remember that only death can save us, and so far I haven't died, but he did?
Yeah, my bros! Let's get it on, get it on, let's get it down and get it on. There's the bro, Anthony. All right. The chicken and the chow and the main. The chicken did the chow, did the main. Not. I'm a construction worker. You better get your ass down here now. You know what? I'm gonna find a better way of doing this. This is stupid. I gotta find... These are nice. I don't want